Williamson College is more than an education. It's a mission. Since 1998, Williamson College has offered private education that is affordable, accessible, and authentically Christian. Williamson College is really unique because it takes people from so many different backgrounds, young and old, people from all different cultures and nations. It brings them together in the classroom to have a unique experience of learning to bring excellence into their careers and in their educational experience, but also to live sent in the world for Christ. People in every sphere, in business, church, nonprofits, they're learning to make a kingdom impact.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2020 Uncommon Leadership Award Dinner presented by Williamson College. I'm Ed Smith, and I'm honored to serve as president of Williamson College, whose mission is to equip and empower graduates to be on mission in the world for Christ. Bold yet humble, determined leadership has always been in short supply. The Bible is replete with the ebb and flow of effective leaders. Without it, people and civilizations perish. In a time when it seems that the sun is setting on Western civilization, a new kind of leader is in demand, an uncommon leader, if you will. A few years ago, this was the impulse for the creation of the Uncommon Leadership Award given by Williamson College. Recognizing a leader who dares to be faithful to a God calling that makes a difference in humankind, this year's recipient undoubtedly rises to that level. It was the 18th century statesman and member of Parliament, Edmund Burke, who believed that leadership begins with the family as the little platoons of society. And family went beyond mother, father, and children to include the broader community. Brenda Hauk, the founder and CEO of BrightStone, has and is making a unique mark on families, her community, and the world. She epitomizes the walk of a humble leader infused with a roar from the Lion of Judah. It was John Stott who said, "We need leaders who serve, they stoop, and they rescue." For the 2020 recipient of the Uncommon Leadership Award, we should look no further for that kind of leader than Brenda Hauk. She's uncommon in our times and a leader whose time has come.
Hi, my name is Bob Speck. I'm a board member at BrightStone. I've known Brenda for about almost 20 years. I've served on the board for a little over 10 years off and on, and much of that time as an officer. And I've had a lot of opportunity to watch Brenda in good times and bad. And through all of that, a passion endures. We have a 15-member board at BrightStone, and the 14 of us that are not Brenda Hauk, we have all we can do just to keep up with this gal. Intellect, sure, the desire to serve, all the other stuff is there, but it's the passion that drives her and that drives BrightStone. First, it's a passion for the Lord, and then it's a passion to create a great life for these special needs adults, to bring a full life to those that have a place in this world and create a full life for them. It's a beautiful kind of a relationship that really the whole staff at BrightStone has with these special adults. And there is no barrier that confronts BrightStone that remains a barrier. Every one of them seem to be overcome by the grace of God and by the determination of Brenda and her staff. And I got to tell you, a warning, so to speak. If you get to know Brenda Hauk, you're going to learn that you can't say no to Brenda. And it's not because she's a nuisance at all. It's because there's a passion there that draws you to her. Brenda is a very special person. She's a great leader. She's a determined leader. She's a passionate leader. She's a leader that causes people to follow. It's a leadership that you want to be a part of. Brenda is an uncommon leader.
You know, BrightStone is the furthest thing from babysitting or adult daycare that you could imagine. Because at BrightStone, our adults are learning, they're growing, they're running their own enterprise, they're engaged in classrooms, they are engaged in life, they are out in the community. It's an exciting environment.
I would encourage anyone to take a tour of BrightStone if they haven't done that, because each room, they will go through each room and they may be doing pottery. When you see it come out, it is gorgeous. And cards, birthday cards, Christmas cards, it is actually their art.
BrightStone's vision from the very beginning, when there was only 4 adults and a volunteer staff, that vision has always been to provide for the whole life services on a campus. And we have moved toward that vision, establishing for 17 years a viable program that is successful and highly acclaimed in our area. So now the timing is right to answer the heart cry of so many families in our area, in our state, and beyond, to provide for them the life needs of their adult.
This is the future of BrightStone.